XirlioMerazul coming right back at you with another video. This time with Tale of Immortal, and you might as well just welcome back Thunderlord's Legacy, the mod that I made for the game, because that's what we're doing today. If you'd like to keep up with what I do, please do join the Discord channel named The Radioactive Bin. I make mod collections, reshades, mods every now and then, and I play random games every now and then, included but not limited to Baldur's Gate 3, Doom, Stalker, and Total War. Alright, now let's get this party started. First of all, I'm gonna need to... Well, first of all, you're gonna have to excuse me. I don't usually play this with a controller, so... Okay, just making sure the mod is loaded and properly functional. Okay. I have tested this yesterday, and it still works. This is currently the latest version of the game, which, please don't show this again. It's version 1.2.111.259, alright? You can see it right here. You know what? Hold up. Please do subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content, and engage in the comment section down below. Let me know how you feel about my content in general. Let's begin. It does help quite a bit, by the way. Okay, so I've already made a character yesterday, so I'm gonna just roll with that. I'm gonna delete this one. As you can see, I am on Chaos, but just in case, so... Actually, no, it's fine. I know for a fact it works, because I tested yesterday. I had to test it yesterday. Also, it took me a lot of time to just boot up the game. Okay, what are my buttons? Is this a button? That's a button. That is a button, right there. So, I tested this yesterday, just to make sure it kind of works. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, game with the controller feels kinda nice, actually. It might take some time to get used to in actual combat, but we'll see. So I got 29 spear, 33 sword, 27 lightning, 37 on the fingers, 20 on the fist, 20 on the fire, 13 for the wind, I see. My feng shui is 1. Oh no, that's bad. I might actually... That is really bad. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll the character. The reason I'm gonna re-roll the character is because I need Feng Shui, okay? We need Geomancy. Main menu. We need Geomancy. Sorry, this one character save I made yesterday as a test is not good enough. Please do play on plentiful NPCs. The recommended difficulty for Thunderlord's Legacy, if you want your base game content to actually be, you know, somewhat engaging, is... Hell, bare minimum. Okay? I'm gonna stick to hell, actually. Let me not go on chaos. Let me not go on chaos. Alright, so I don't care right now about that. I'm gonna use the mouse just to make everything better, faster, stronger. You know how it is. Okay, Feng Shui is bad. Let's just re-roll. So... the idea is... Okay, so we still get most of the stuff that I put in the mod, which is good. That means most of the content should be working as intended. This is the latest version of the game, which is quite some versions away from the version the mod was created on. And I'm gonna test it out right now. 20 Feng Shui, that's right, that's what we need. And we have 9 sword by default. That's good. Okay. Our lightning is trash. I don't like that, but it's fine. It's gonna go up anyway. Okay. Big sword. It seems like this is a sword playthrough in the beginning. But we have 20 Feng Shui. Now, let me explain why Feng Shui is important for us in... Thunderlord's Legacy specifically, while I make my character. So, the idea is that Feng Shui gives you, well, access to Geomancy, and we just kind of need it. The reason for that is because in the mod, I have added something known as demonic grounds, okay? Now, said demonic grounds can be accessed in a couple of ways. First of all, they spawn naturally, if I recall correctly. I might be wrong, because it's been a minute. But, not only do they spawn naturally, supposedly, because I forgot, you get access to them by, simply getting to 20 geomancy, aka feng shui, if I recall, and using it. You know what, this is fine. Let me check the outfits. And using feng shui, aka geomancy, on the open map to get a compass, okay? A geomantic compass, which I have added. That is a custom stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Can I make it white, though? No white? You know what? I like the jade one. It's fine. This is cool, actually. This is cooler. What is this? Happy, angry, worried, fearful. I see. We don't care about that. We are not loyal to friends. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna attempt to kind of roleplay through this, okay? And, I will be kinda roleplaying through this as intended by my web novel story, aka Thunderlord's Legacy, which is currently on indefinite hiatus. How long that remains is up to you guys. Let's just say I currently have 0 incentive to continue the story, so them 20 chapters that are out, that's gonna be all there is to it, unless I just wake up one day that, I want to finish the story. Why can't I click on Vengeful? There we go. Pause. They gotta change these. I don't recall what middle way is. It's fine. This is pretty much... I mean, listen. Explanation. Xu Haoren from the web novel is not evil, per se, but he does get there eventually, okay? So I will stick to that. It's supposed to be a story about God Dragon reincarnation, first of all. He is very much self-centered, though. Okay, let's attempt. Oh, they changed this. You can spacebar now. That's cool. I don't recall what his surname, what his name. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. So the idea is that Xu, aka I forgot the actual name. You're gonna have to read the web novel for that. But Xu is reincarnating himself over and over again. Well, this time he ended up in what we know as Xu Haoren. I'm just kind of explaining the web novel. And he finds a ring, okay? And this ring is giving him lightning powers. That's pretty much the gist of it. But the idea is that he is a dragon, a very, very important dragon, very big, strong dragon, that has been wronged by the heavens, and is now being forced to continuously reincarnate himself just to stay alive, just to exist, okay? And yeah, that's basically a revenge story, okay? And he does end up being evil. Supposedly, this dragon, before he started, you know, reincarnating himself and, you know, being wronged by them heavens, initially, he was a neutral power. Not in the terms of Dungeons and Dragons, as in neutral evil or neutral good. He was just neutral, okay? He was just minding his own business, doing his thing. Not bothering anybody. And a little bit of insight on how the story would have continued is that this fella was too strong for the heavens to not acknowledge anymore. And let's just say he got punished, okay? But yeah, there is way more to the story than just this. Again, if you want to actually read the rest of the story, well, first of all, you would have to gather a bunch of people and just make them read the current story, because currently I have no incentive to continue. I would love to continue to finish the story, but you gotta understand, first of all, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm doing the story out of the goodness of my heart, just kind of making something out of nothing. And then, I kind of just lost incentive because it's not getting traction, so it is what it is. Same goes for the mod, by the way. If you want to see more content on this mod, for Tale of Immortal, well, you're gonna have to engage on Discord more often with me, because that's where I ask questions and where I get most of bug reports and such. And where I usually provide help. Please do join the Discord channel if you are interested. Now, I can't really go for, why is it saying L1? The fuck? I am on a Xbox controller. I do not have L1. What the fuck? L1 R1, that is PlayStation. What the fuck do you... Oh, fair enough. That's a weird controller. You know what? I'm gonna not use the controller. I'm just gonna not. Give me a sec. Come on, shut off. There we go. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, by the way. It just kind of depends on how long I feel like playing this. And how well we're doing. So, the thing is, and I'm gonna drink some coffee, that Eye of Providence is currently the only one that I have actually used in the making of the mod. So playing with these would mean that you lose the one skill that I gave you in Eye of Providence, which is actually a big deal. So I'm gonna go with the Eye of Providence because that is the intended one. Now what I need to do is skip this as fast as possible, because... No. Go back to settings and go back to mouse and keyboard. There we go. Let me not use the controller, because I got weirdo buttons. Why is it saying A? It should be F or E. I forgot what the actual one is. Controller layout got stuck on some things. Fair enough. Okay, gotta remember we are on hell difficulty. So, here is my question to anybody and or everybody that has and or is still playing with the mod. Are you playing with the mod, first of all? Have you played the mod? Have you managed to get Way of the Demon, which is, you know, basically an evil playthrough? Have you managed to beat Hellzone? 1. Not 2, 1. I need to know. I need to observe. Who are you? Frozen Star Sect. Subtle Cloud Sect. Okay, we don't really care about either of these. I'm gonna kill both. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna help them both. The reason for that is because it's gonna reveal 2 sects on the map, and I need to know where the sects are. My other question is, have you managed to get to the Bloody Tree event, which is basically endgame story currently, for the mod? Sorry, my throat is kind of annoyed at me, and has been for like a month. My throat does not like me to speak lately. It's also kind of sore. I will skip the Foolish Old Man questline. I know it's probably not ideal, because I might be missing some Spirit Stones and a technique manual, if I recall. but it's fine. We don't care for those, okay? We get strong enough anyway, because of the mod. Now, will you be strong enough to tackle mod content? I don't know anymore. But you should most definitely be strong enough to beat base game vanilla content. I don't have the DLC. I've seen 2 DLCs that are extra that I do not have. I've not been able to play the game since the first DLC got launched, which I might try again because I recall it being kinda nice, kinda Vampire Survivory, and I kinda liked it. This means enemy. That means we don't want to be there. Like, at all. I can't miss this one, though. Oh. As you walk along the path, dark clouds suddenly blanket the sky, and a massive vortex slowly materializes. With a clear thunk, a chest radiating golden light drops right in front of you. Such incredible luck. Could I be the legendary chosen one? The chest suddenly erupts in a blinding flash, then explodes and vanishes, leaving several items in your hands. Fair enough. This gotta be new. This is the first time I see this. Also, I haven't played in, I don't know, I haven't played in like a year or so. I think, if I recall, this is the Traveling Alchemist, which I have put in the mod. Okay. That might be something different. I don't actually know. So let me just cultivate here. Okay. Okay, while excuse me. Suddenly can't speak. While being struck by lightning during your cultivation, you manage to create an ultimate skill of unrivaled power within your cultivation realm. Yes, that is because we have the ring, but I kind of forgot to equip it, I think. I sure did, wasting time. Where is the ring? There we go. I will need to learn these as soon as possible. So currently my sword is the biggest one. I'm sorry, I do apologize. This might be a John K. Xenu playthrough, but lightning is gonna get big soon. But our sword being at 42 default is really good. Alright, let me check this. Okay, that's Mystery Man Joe, so the other one gotta be the Traveling Alchemist. This one gives us access to Key Refining Pill 1, which I recall being, because I'm on Hell difficulty, I think, if I recall, this is actually more expensive at the market in town. So I'm gonna buy this off of him. I also think if you buy stuff off of him, if I recall, you get something at some point. I don't recall exactly what. But I do believe Mystery Man Joe gives you something at some point. I need to break through, but at some point I will get attacked by these enemies. Yup, we don't want to meet Malin this early. Alright, Traveling Alchemist. Yeah. So, this right here is a shop of some sort that I have created. It's an event which respawns every month? 3rd month or something? I forgot. It's gonna tell us anyway. But we currently have no demonic bloodstones. The way you get demonic bloodstones in the mod, not in the vanilla content, in the mod, is by doing demonic rounds. And or killing demons in general, which I believe are also in Hell Zone 1 and or maybe 2. I don't recall if I've added demonic bloodstones to Hell Zone 1 and 2 in the item drop list. Okay, so it's every 2 months. No, it's for 2 months, every 6 months. Okay, my bad. Alright, we gotta move. Take the portal, leave. Otherwise we get attacked. I don't want to get attacked by Malin. Malin's gonna kill us. Straight up. So the idea is that Malin is, she is one of those god envoys, enemy NPCs of the main character, of the story, which is us, okay? So, stay away from God Envoys. Also, stay away from Blood Cultists. Dark Red Blood Cultists, I think, is the exact naming I gave them. I forgot, it's been a while. Don't expect me to advance too much within this single episode of the playthrough. Also, do let me know if you want to see more. Alright? The more you tell me, the faster I will get another episode out. Currently, I'm just kind of testing. I need to know if anything and or everything broke. But currently, everything seems to be fine. Let's just get access to everything. Make sure we see all the sects and towns we need to know. What we need to find is, first of all, we need to find the biggest town in the area, or the city. And then we need to find a couple of things. I should break through like now. What we need to find is... Let me try to remember. I'm gonna attempt to kind of just speedrun through this. By the way, there is a manual in your inventory, which is called Divine Thunderstrike Book, which is a sort of tutorial to your mod and kind of what to do, but it's cryptic, okay? The idea is that you would read this manual and just kind of figure it out, okay? Okay? You would just kind of figure it out by reading this manual. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I do have a couple of extra pages in here, which I have kind of just set up preemptively. What is this again? Creation Elixir. Okay. I don't exactly know how to use Creation Elixir. Jade Kun of the Wild Horn. Oh, this is a mount? Damn! Okay. Okay. That's news to me. Wait. Oh, it's Foundation 2. My bad. My bad. Okay. So what we could do is just straight up learn one of these. But if you were to check my spirit stones, I believe I'm currently broke. I got 600, so learning those is not an option. Okay. Initially, what I would recommend you do is sell the ultimate skill. Because, I mean, let's face it, you won't be using this initially. So I just kind of recommend you sell this for the money. Now, you got access to a couple of skills by default, which are mod related. There's the Visage's Living Divine Power. Pretty sure these names are different every time. So this one is a spear. It's 12 out of 20 for me, so it's useless basically. I could learn the lightning one, but it's 900 spirit stones, which is kind of bad because I'm broke. And then we got this, which, to be honest, sword kind of seems to play early game. We also have sword right here and sword right here. And for some reason I got a blade manual, which I don't recall what it does. I think that was supposed to be my custom skill that I was trying to implement in the game, and I just kind of failed horribly. So, my bad. Don't use that one. Don't use this. If you see an empty skill like this, don't use it. It might bug your game. I don't actually know. So, we're gonna be learning these because I kind of just need a skill or two at the beginning of the game. The beginning. Because otherwise it's gonna be rough. See if I can remember how this functions. I haven't played this cool-ass minigame in a while. Also, was told that the game has launched on mobile. I do not believe the mod is compatible with the mobile version of the game. So, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip the month here. Here's hoping I don't get attacked. Alright. I didn't get to claim. It's fine. So, this right here is one of those three-legged crows or whatever that is gonna attack us. Basically kind of like a phoenix. We're about to fight her soon-ish. We're gonna have to fight this fella. But not right now. Because right now... Wait. Did I just get a new item that I'm not familiar with? Another mount. Sonny's feather. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I was unaware they made new mounts. Alright, let's go back to actually learning something. Wait. I am confused. Did I get a new skill? Okay, so we got a special. I think I got a new skill. Because I recall having 2 sword skills. It's fine. 2683. Okay, yeah, we learned this one. Oh my god, my throat today. I just... Damn. I gotta... Listen. Let me drink some coffee while I do this minigame. By the way, do let me know if you would like me to stream this game and this mod. I do have a fuckload of content when it comes to this mod. So there is quite a bit of streaming content, okay? And the way I've done this mod, well, let's just say it's kind of allowing me to respond on stream and to give answers to your questions. If you have any, that is. Scheiße, I popped one in the wrong way. Alright. Damn, my throat is really annoying me today. That's crazy. Alright, let's equip our skills. Okay. Skip the month, because we don't really have a choice. Can I move? No. I kind of forgot how this works. It is what it is. Just bear with me. Okay. Oh, Lei Zhao. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's offer Lei Zhao some advice. She is one of 2 friends you will have in the beginning of the game. I will just straight up give her Unity of Heaven and Human, because why not? She is one of 2, and if I recall... Yes, there's Mirja. So Mirja is supposedly inside Jandal right now. Or, you know, enrolled in the sect. And Lei Zhao is in Zhao Yu, which is good. I hope they're actually at the respective sects, because that would help me quite a bit. I need to find them both, okay? I actually need to find Jandao faster than Zhao Yu. The reason for that is because bored. Okay, let's do the one thing, which is beat this fella. I forgot to get my heals. Luckily, we can equip right here. It's been a minute, okay? Bear with me. I haven't played this game in like a year at all. Mostly because I couldn't launch the game. Okay. Okay, they need 2 hits. Hell difficulty, keep in mind. And we are in the beginning of the game. Okay. You know what? This is not bad. This is not bad. This is why I said play on hell difficulty bare minimum. Nightmare is basically your easy mode, okay? Hell is basically normal, and chaos is, well, you know, the harder difficulty. Shame there's not more. If you're wondering, the reason why I can't do more with the mod is because a lot of this game's files have not been translated from Chinese. And I haven't had much success with doing them translations, but I have recently joined a Discord, which is doing mod translations and such, so here's hoping in the future we get to do more. Because I had big plans for this mod, but unfortunately it's kind of hard to implement a lot of the stuff when you literally do not speak the language. If I recall, this little girl here needs us to give her a fire manual, which we do not have right now, so I'm not even gonna start the event. Let me not be there right now. I don't want to do the thing. Fun fact. You can actually beat the 3-legged crow duo, but it's very hard. The reason for that is because you take way too much damage, and they need a lot of damage to get beaten. So, yeah. You can beat them. I don't recall what you get, or even if you get anything, but you can beat them. That is the thing. A quick second, I gotta check my phone to make sure I'm not getting some messages related to my kid. For anybody that is unaware, my kid broke his arm at school last year, and I'm just kind of worried in general lately. I don't know, just 2 kids kind of just pushed him. It is what it is. Alright, let's... basically suicide here. Because there's no point in attempting to fight this. Yeah. This is why. This is why. There's no point in actually fighting this. Unless you are much stronger. That is. Which you are not if you're playing the game normally. And only with my mod. Now, if you were to advance in the realms and such, then yeah, sure. You can fight those and beat them. Again, I don't recall what items you get, but it is what it is. Whoops. Okay, let's get the thing from him. Okay, so what he's told us is to go get something, and then we gotta fight Harpy Lord, basically. But we can't really fight the Harpy Lord right now. For anybody that hasn't played the game. We can't fight the Harpy Lord. We need to advance, okay? So here's the play. What we need to do right now is to find us the city. And to find us a sect, okay? Like a good sect. And I'm kind of leaning towards Jandao right now. But I just kind of want to discover both. Keep in mind, my lightning is gonna go up every month. So currently we are at 31 lightning. This is going up due to the ring, okay? For anybody that is unaware, this ring right here stores 5 lightning every month. Okay, so at the end of each month, you will get 5 lightning. Basically. Also gives you, you know, key and treasures to basically speed up the process of you going through the realms. Through the initial realms, anyway. Okay, we found one town, which we kind of knew where it was anyway. There we go, this is what I needed. Okay, let's find Zhao Yu. We don't care about it, but we need to find it. We knew about Frozen Stars. My bad. I forgot. Yangyi City. Okay, there's the city. That we need. And Yuanli Town. Okay, we knew about it. It's fine. We need the city. Pause, stop. I forgot how to stop it. Okay, I kind of want to do this. I know it's hell difficulty, but I kind of want to do this. Because this is supposedly gonna give big reward. And I'm kind of interested. Alright? We need power. Especially if we are to tackle the actual story of the mod. Because, it is difficult. Also, the more power you get, the better. So I'm gonna also farm some levels in these, extra rooms here. And by levels, I mean ranks for our abilities, our skills. Come on, okay, he needed like 5 shots. Okay. This is base game vanilla content, by the way. Alright, let's not go on the water. Kinda wanna beat dude. Let's attack this fella. He might give us something decent. Also, he gives us a skill. However, we do need the thing to pop. That's what we needed. And now we just damage him. And if you damage him enough, there we go, you get the skill. What is this doing? I don't actually know. Oh, that's not mine. I'm slightly confused. What is my skill do? I need to read this. I need to read the skill. It's spawning shrooms. What the shrooms be doing? Okay, we got +5 herbology. That's decent actually. Also, you use items like these, which we just got, for the feng shui if your feng shui is low. Okay, like this one. I'm gonna use this one just to up my herbology a little bit. We need to up the forge stat. Quite a bit, actually. I'm gonna need the rest. So we're going to the city. I'm gonna hit the inn real quick. And I'm gonna rest for 5 days. Alright. So, what exactly do I have on me? Okay, I'm gonna have to stash all of this. The reason for that is simple. How do you quick stash again? I forgot. Oh, it's control click. Fair enough. I need to drop this one. The reason for stashing all of these is because NPCs have a tendency of trying to steal stuff from you. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna go at the market and sell, because this is very expensive ultimate skill, which I can't really make use of right now, but it's good to sell. You also get others as time passes, so it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell this too. Also the interspatial ring, the sinking stone ring, we sell that too, because it's garbage, and we use the Thunderlord ring, which is called what again? Ring of the Thunderlord. There we go. I did forget. Listen, it's been a while, okay? Now, we do need some missions, but we also kinda need to get some skills. Okay, this is easy because I got one. I'll just straight up accept that one. How do you do this again? Bounty? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That is easy. Mostly because I had one. Because I went to the other dungeon, which I just said, yeah. Okay, so Tianfa is putting out missions here, which means Tianfa is close. For anybody wondering, Tianfa is a sect from my mod. The same as Zhao Yu and Zhan Dao. And another one, which is gonna be a little bit later. Gonna show up later in another region. Tianfa is mostly lightning based, if I recall correctly. Also pretty nice that it's giving quests out over here. Was unaware they do that. Alright, let's skip the month. Maybe we get some better quests here. I'm gonna sip some water, just so my throat doesn't randomly die on me. Okay. Pause. Time to cultivate. We need this. Alright. You can heal while cultivating outside, by the way. So do that often if you need it. But make sure you don't kill anybody before you do that. Otherwise you're gonna proc some events. For which you might not be ready, necessarily. Okay, let's check the manual pavilion. Anything that is useful here? Not really. We need sword specific. Okay, we need more Mayor's Decree. So, I mean, I would like to take this one, but collecting this is gonna be hard. I might not even find one. One of those bamboos again. Sure. Let's go fight some dude. We have 3 of these, so that's not ideal. Jisuhua. It's us to perform geomancy, which is actually gonna be good for us. Kill a monster within 8 squares of the city is good. Another interspatial one, but I can't only accept... can only accept the one. Physical beast. I will accept that one too. Alright. Let us subdue some monsters first. I'm gonna use this one because I don't really know what it does. Do you do any sort of damage? I can't tell. I forgot to read. Okay, I don't really want to be using my skills now, because our energy is still kind of low. Okay, so plants 1 mushrooms underfoot. An ally summoned creature only. That eats the mushroom. Grows so... I see. So this is only for allies. This is garbage right now for me. I need something that doesn't involve other people. I ain't gonna lie, playing this game again feels really good. Like, it's just one of those games that I kind of just wanted to play, but I couldn't play because the game literally did not want to boot up. So, being back feels nice. Okay, where are we? Let's go up. Hello. Bunch of herbs, I will take those. I'm actually... I am, very much excited to play through some of this content again, I'm not gonna lie. Especially Hellzone. I am currently still not aware of anybody that has played through Hellzone. So if anybody has played through Hellzone whatsoever, do let me know. I need to know your opinion. It's a 100-room dungeon. It's a 100-room dungeon. Okay? And it's specifically made to be extremely hard. Okay, let's attempt to... Ooh, damn, you hit hard. Okay. We get a skill. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna have to attempt to make use of it. What is the skill, though? Probably gonna be those spikes. Okay. So they kind of want me to go into city. Let me check the pavilion. Maybe something actually decent? Okay. I mean, the damage is not going up by much. It does inflict bleed though, 17% chance. But 17% chance is not good enough. Not good enough for me. What we do need though is some of these. Max focus would be good, but I feel like this defense right now is something I need. Like bad. Like really bad. Let's not learn right now, though. Okay, let's unmark this one. How far are you? Okay. You know what? Oh, I can only mark one at a time. I forgot. Okay, you're Harpy Lord. We don't care about Harpy Lord right now. That's still pretty far away. This is... God damn, you're far. You gotta remember, they are on a timer. 24 months each. So I kind of just need to TP, I guess. I will have to teleport to Yuanliu town, waste some spirit stones. Just to get here faster. Also, I just realized it's 24 months, not days, so I just wasted. It's fine. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you from Numowang? Okay, for anybody that is unaware, Numowang is an evil sect, a demonic sect that I have created within the mod. It is also one of those sects you wanna be using. So, this being from Numowang sect is really bad for me. Okay. Okay, game. Well, I mean, I don't really... This is shit. Okay, let's see if I can make her give us the ring. You know what, maybe teleporting here early was the play. I need to somehow get the ring off of her without making enemies of Numowang, because if I make enemies with Numowang, it's gonna be bad. The reason for that is because I want to join Numowang at some point, okay? You want to join Numowang at some point. If you're gonna play the mod as intended, Numowang is one of the main sects you want to join. Because, well, first of all, Rewrite Destiny is one of the things you get there. And second of all, it's a really, really good demonic sect I have created specifically for Jankei Xinu. So you want to join, okay? This is specifically for your demonic playthrough, and if you're playing with all three of the main destinies of the mod, which is Thunderlord's Legacy, God Dragon Reincarnation, and Jankei Xinu, you want to be in Numowang at some point within the game. Because you will want to experience Hellzone. And the only way to get to Hellzone is if you go down the demonic path. Which, let's face it, Numowang is your friend there. Okay. Enough of that nonsense. We need to somehow... Do I want to spar? You're key refining late. Let me check your skills. Yeesh! She's got an ulti too. She is stacked. Holy. Artifact? No? There's the ring we need. Anything I can gift you to make you not be annoying. I'm not interested in this, so I'm gonna gift you this one. Want this? You're rejecting my gift. Why? Oh, Saj. How about we talk some more? I don't want to have to kill her. Also, it's gonna mess with a lot of stuff. Fudge. Screw it. He doesn't want to fight me, yet he's trying to escape. Anyway. Oh, I did not heal. Time to attempt to heal myself, at least. Also need to get my energy back, because I'm gonna need it. Alright, here's our first big fight. Can I switch this before I enter combat? I can, that's good. That is really good. I need this skill. Okay. Okay, so this is mostly for spamming on enemies, not for singular fights, not for 1v1s. But better than the other one that does nothing for me. Okay, at least I have the range advantage. Oh no. Damn, that hits hard. Okay. Okay, hold up. I am actually way stronger than I thought. I didn't think I had the range. Ooh, damn, that tornado hits hard. Can you please get hit, though? That's why I don't like the sword. Damn it, man. Okay. It's time for the F-bomb. Never mind. Only hit one time. Okay, I almost died here. Jesus. Beg for life. You're not giving me the ring. So here's the thing. I would love it if the team behind this game would make an option to ask the NPC you fought for an item to spare their lives, okay? So just when you beat somebody, ask for item and then select the item and then just get gifted the item and spare their lives. Or fight them again. That would actually be ideal. Unfortunately, I can't do that myself. I would have to literally probably code it within the game, and I don't know how to code. I'm sorry. I need to kill her. I don't want to kill her, but I have to. Because she's not giving me the ring. There's the ring. I didn't want to have to kill her, but it's for a mission, and I need the money, I need the mayor's decree, and I need the reputation. We need it. Because otherwise it's gonna be hard to level up. At least until I get to... Why the fuck are you going up there? No! Go straight, man! What the fuck? Alright, time to cultivate. It's gonna also heal us. Nice. Okay, Zhao Yu, Yang, Yuan Liu. Okay, we know these. We know these. I think it's time we get our defense up, actually. Believe it or not. Keep in mind, every skill you get, because of how I created a mod, I don't recall if Janke Zinu is the destiny that gives you this, or Thunderlord's Legacy itself. But every one of these passive skills you get give you other stats. Okay, just make sure you equip them. Where are you at? Mind. Okay, so every mind skill you equip gives you extra stats. Okay? Notice the focus, the energy, and the sword. They're going up. Also the defense, because this one gives defense. I'm kind of explaining stuff as I play for the people that have never played this or have never played the game or just first time seeing this in general. Okay, we got the Sandberry bone. That's nice. The reason I made it like this for the ring to give us these items is because otherwise it just takes too long. I don't like the grind. I don't like the grind. It's bad. I would like to enjoy the game more often, if you know what I mean. That's why I made the ring. And I made the ring to give us stuff. If anybody is wondering, I will need to put the Sandberry thingy in town in storage. What is this sect? Tell me what this sect... Oh, it's Zhao Yu. Okay. The name was not being highlighted. It's showing down here, but... You know. Okay, let's go get the other ring. Pause. We need to cultivate. This might be bad. Keep in mind I just killed somebody. Okay. At some point when you kill people... it ends up being bad. It's just how I've made the mod. Sorry, what is going on? We had some white stuff here. Anyway. Anything in the manual pavilion? I have 144 rep, 4 Mayor's Decree. This is still kind of bad. What is Sword Slash? Increases your damage against enemies within less than 50% vitality by 2% for 7 seconds. But it's only a 9% chance. It's so little. So they gotta be half HP for this to even start. Also, it's basically 6%. 6% when you're doing 88 damage is kinda bad, though. I don't want that. What I want is this is better. Yeah. Or this. But I think we have enough HP. We need damage. I don't have the Mayor's Decree, though. Where is Monster Sweep? I gotta find me a dungeon. There we go. Alright. Just at the end of the month. Here's hoping that the pavilion doesn't reset, because I kind of want that attack skill. Also, my attack is gonna go up quite a bit, but the more attack, the better. The reason it's gonna go up quite a bit is because my lightning cultivation is going up. Okay, whoops. I did not want to be here. Ah. Pause. I'm gonna ignore that one for now. There's a reason why I'm ignoring that one for now. I also kind of hope I'm being allowed to go back. Because if I'm not allowed to go back, it's gonna be annoying. I should be allowed to... No, I'm not. Never mind. Well, scheiße. Sometimes, when you attempt to save these NPCs, they will attack you. Also, sometimes, when you do missions with other NPCs, at the end of the mission, you get attacked by them. Because they don't want to give you the item. It's cringe. Kanghi Numawang. Nice. Nice. That's good. That means she's gonna start liking us. Ukin. Not a sect. Sure, let's spar. Does give us insight, I believe. I forgot what it gives us. Okay, your palm, which means you're gonna wanna be in melee. That hit a little bit. His defense is kind of decent, yo. Come on. Got him. The one thing Sword has, which a lot of these other... I'm gonna call them classes, which a lot of these other classes of cultivators have. Roots. Okay. Is range. Also a lot of poke. Sword does have way more range than some of these other cultivators. Except Spear. I believe Spear has higher range, actually. Quite literally. Oh! Urja! Nice! Give her advice. Supernova Sword. Might as well, that's a good one. I kinda wanna be here. What is that? Oh, that's the Alchemist, probably. I am 1 year... I'm 7 months in. I haven't done anything just yet. Anything worthwhile, that is. Just kind of doing missions here. By the way, for anybody that has watched the video so far, if I were to restart working on the mod and add new content, I might be tweaking the start of the mod. So I might be following what I've done in the web novel. Okay? Because the beginning of the mod, while it's cool and all, is not really my cup of tea. So I might have to readjust again. What I'm saying is that you would have more content. Oh, this is the bosses here. I don't want to be here. I wanted to go in the other room too. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. I don't think I got what I needed. No, I did not get the bamboo. I needed the freaking bamboo. The higher rarity bamboo. Damn it, man. Alright. Let's submit. Claim the reward. I got the 1. I only have 5. Ah, that's it. I need 6. I really do need 6. I also gotta join me a sect soon. The reason I'm not joining any sect right now is because I am weak. I'm gonna die. I want to get as high as possible within a sect. There we go, that's some more money. We need those. Okay, a strange horse with a white face and tiger stripe coat trots over to you, circles around you, flicking its red tail at you several times before galloping away. It is singing. Fair enough. Watching its tiger haunches disappear into the distance, you burst out laughing. Blue Shoes favor. We got lucky. Fair enough. Gotta remember. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Okay, I'm confused. Where do I gotta go? Let's cultivate some more. We do need to get that experience up. Okay. What the fuck, man? Which way? It's this way. Why is it not showing up on the map? Hu Tiangang. No sect affiliation. Fair enough. I mean, he's a rogue cultivator. Sure, I don't really care much, but it's fine to have friends. Because at some point, I'm gonna start killing everybody. Mengi, Jandao. Okay, we need to make friends with Jandao. Mostly because Merja. Half a sentence is too much when there is no meeting of minds. What? What? Fair enough. Oh, New Moang? Your noble bearing, the glint in your eye, your broad chest, your majestic presence. I can't wait to get to know you better. The fuck you mean? You gay? Jiao. Moang. Okay. Sure. They are. It's a pretty big sect. So... I want to stay on Numo Wang's good side. Actually. Okay, keep in mind we are evil. I wish there was a thing to stay neutral and then gain the evil trait. Or what this is called. But game doesn't have that. Okay, where are you at? God damn it, man. Come on. Okay, locate monster lair. Watch it be like... Right this... right here. Right this one. Feng Shui. A rare find. Nice. We got the geomantic compass, fellas. This is good. That means we can summon the demonic grounds at will. Okay? Again, this is modded content. The demonic grounds is something you will only find in Thunderlord's Legacy. This is not within the base game. Not in the vanilla game. Not in other mods. During your geomancy, you stumble upon a geomantic compass. You look into the mystical energies of the compass and find out that it points towards the demonic grounds. There's your geomantic compass. Again, it requires 1,000 spirit stones per activation. Which is why I've been stacking these, because I want to farm. I want to farm the demonic grounds a little bit. Yes, go and explore. I want to farm those so hard. Also, that is where some shenanigans happen. Multi-bosses and such. Multiple boss additions were made along the time the creation of this mod to demonic grounds, excuse me. Okay, what is this? Nothing. All right, fair enough. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just insta-F if I see multiple enemies in this next room. This is the boss room. Okay, only one? I'm gonna let them stack. Fair enough. That's a lot of damage. Alright, give me your skill. Nice. Good. I'm gonna assume the skill I'm getting from this fella is either... Okay, watch her wanna fight me for this. Jisua, Subtle Cloud. Okay, we don't care about that one. I don't like that it's Earth. Also, I don't have the Earth root requirement. Anything else that is worthwhile? Not really, and I don't actually want to kill her. I'll accept and move on. Okay. If there was anything that was more worthwhile, I would have fought her for it. But as it stands, this is... It's all garbage. Sure, I could have gotten some more money, but... It's fine. Okay. Let's head to city. I need to get me some skills, because I can't just waltz up in demonic grounds and expect not to die. You know? I will die. Okay, do I get any sort of reward here? Or did I just get the mayor's decree? gonna assume I just got the mayor's decree. Okay, I think the thing reset. Max energy restored, but my realm is too low. But this is kind of nice. Damn it, man! Why is my realm so low? I did not focus on my realm. Yet, I might want to actually get this one, but okay, the HP. Our HP is good. I don't need that right now. What I need is more attack. So I'll get this one. Let's learn it. 250 is slightly annoying, but fair enough. We need more attack, because I need to be able to kill the bosses in the demonic grounds fast. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Because the more I let them stay alive, the more they're gonna be able to dish out cringe shenanigans at me. I did not... Oh my god. It's very easy, but I didn't learn it in one go. Cringe. I didn't have enough days in the month, maybe? I don't recall if sleeping gives me mood. Stamina and vitality. No. Damn it, man. But here's the thing. I don't really have anything to raise my mood. Anything that is interesting to me. So I'll have to use these garbages. I do need my mood to get higher. Okay, let's max out the mood. Muda. I'm sorry, I just randomly turned into Theo. Zavarudo! Long Zhao? I don't care about Long Zhao this time. Actually, I do. Never mind. There is one NPC we care about that is literally the sect master of Long Zhao within the game. She's got a cool thing on her head. Violet Phoenix Sect. Okay. Interesting. This is new to me. So is that sword. Looks nice. I disagree. We do need to make some enemies. Okay. If they find us, then technically we're just defending. You know how it is. Alright, let's go actually learn this. We need the skill. Then I'm gonna probably hop inside the demonic grounds for a quick dip of my toes to get me some stuff from there. Okay. So anything here that I care about, other than putting my skill? Is this palm? It's palm. But it's spiritual resistance. Ah. Let me convert my knowledge. Okay, +2. I need... It's fine. Remove that. Use this instead. This is why I want to go into the demonic grounds. There is an item there which gives us like 50 skill points. Or something like that. Alright, let's use... I should cultivate a little bit, actually. Just to kind of heal. Also, how much do I need? I can't tell. Not a lot, though. See if I can find a spot. Oh! I might as well just go get this while I'm here. Alright, let's go down. Because last time I just kind of... Whoa! Okay, I did one-shot them. This skill is good. Nice. Okay, so the way you play this is you go the other route instead. Don't enter the last room and then come back. I misplayed this. Anyway, I didn't know. There's some new stuff in here that I didn't know. Yeah, let's... 24 should be fine. Oh, damn, that's so close. 27. I kind of want to... You know, I want to level up. Damn it, man. I'm not getting enough experience here. I gotta cultivate some more outside. Who is Jitong? Long Zhao? Sure. Ghost Weep? Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Oh! Ah, scheiße. Well, that's the demonic grounds. It did kind of just spawn in. Luckily, what this means for us is that I don't have to use my spirit stones to summon it. Because it's here. Alright. Oh, damn. This is gonna be rough, huh? Oh, no. If these take so much time to kill, I'm actually a little bit afraid. Because I feel like the boss is not gonna die. I am much too weak for this. I feel like I'm much too weak for this. Boss is gonna go crazy. No, don't headbutt me. Did I... Wait. Why do I have so many rooms here? Am I not in demonic rounds? This might be something else. When did I increase the room count? Fuck. I could have sworn we only had like 3 rooms. Oh god, these demons don't want to die. Come on. I gotta get rid of this flower. This flower is annoying. Damn, they hit hard. 30 something on a headbutt. I'm doing 14 damage each. That's crazy. No, this gotta be the demonic grounds. Oh my god. I got hit for 100 something. Wow. That did no damage. I am afraid. Can I leave? I don't recall. I actually don't recall if I'm allowed to leave. I need to stay away from the flower. Gotta keep remembering every time, because the flower seems to be the area where they all spawn. By the way, I can't really select the spawn location, but they all kind of just spawn randomly or in the middle. This flower has more range than I do. Cringe. Okay. Unless they change this, all I gotta do is just spam my clicks. Or hold, in this case. This is just a thing you gotta break. Unless they changed it. I don't think they changed it. I am so weak right now, holy. I need to learn those other skills, but I kinda just didn't want to waste my money. Oh! Okay, this might be bad. I just used my agility technique. This might be bad. Maybe not, maybe not. Okay, she does 7 damage on that one shot. Let's just not get hit by multi-hits. I'm doing 40 something, 64 on crits. That's not bad. Okay, let's just pay attention to the map. Good, good. As long as I keep my mouth on her, we should be fine. Got her. Oh, okay, there's definitely something wrong. There is definitely something wrong with the demonic grounds. The difficulty has gone up quite a bit. I don't recall this being an actual thing. So unless I am somewhere else, I either upped the difficulty at some point I don't remember, or the mod has been affected by some shit. No, let me move! Come on. On God, that took a minute. I need more energy. Okay, this does, in fact, mean that we are getting more rewards, however. Like a lot more rewards than normal. But it's also way harder than I expected. Again, I don't recall if I changed this at some point. I might have. I might have made the demonic grounds a little bit harder. At some point. I ain't gonna lie, I kinda like it. No, let me move! Damn it, man. This is still the first room. Oh no. To be fair, this is canon with the actual story. Because the demonic grounds is a place where Zhu Haorein, the main character, gets stuck in for like 5 years. Actually. Within the story of the web novel. But kinda rushed my way here. And I shouldn't have. Don't enter this area prior to beating the initial dungeon of the mod, I would assume. Would be the correct play. Can I just run? And keep what I got? Is that a thing? Oh shit. Well, we are fighting for our lives, fellas. I might have come here a little bit sooner than intended. A little lot bit sooner, actually. I don't have the extra attack. Which you would be getting from leveling your lightning root to 200, if I recall. First of all. And then the extra stuff from the main dungeon. Then I should have, to make this easier on myself, I should have leveled up the skills, the new skills. Well, you know what I mean. The skills that I got in the beginning. The red ones, the stronger skills. I should have leveled those up, or learned those rather. Because these default-ass skills I got currently are bad. Are really bad for this modded content. The difficulty is quite high for default skills. And default damage, default character. Even though we are stronger than vanilla character. Because of the extra stats we get from the destinies. This is still much harder than intended. But I feel like I might be able to do it, just it's gonna take a lot of time. Oh shit. I got hit kinda hard. I'm trying to speed this up, but I feel like I'm gonna die. What I wish... what I wish would happen is that I would be able to leave and keep my items. I don't think that's a thing in the game, though. I think that if you leave anywhere at any point in time, you just don't keep your items. I might have to pause real quick between this room and the next one. I kinda need to hit the bathroom. It is what it is. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. You know what I mean? So I'm probably expecting a 5-minute break soon. As in before I hit the next room, maybe. Alright, there's another elite spawning here. Oh no. Oh, this one is bad actually. Oh, this one is really bad actually. Because he roots you in place. No, don't root me again. I'm taking so much damage. I know it doesn't seem like I'm taking much damage, but I did in fact take a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Okay, I'm gonna pause. And I'm gonna be right back, alright? Alright. That was a quick little break that was very much neat. I have a bad feeling. Ah, yep, bad feeling indeed. Where are you at? Yeah, this one is actual trouble. Just die. Where are you? Yeah, nah. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm pretty sure I don't get to keep these items anyway. No, I didn't manage to escape, cringe. Okay, this might be problematic. So, I'm on hell difficulty. I don't recall if I get to keep playing or not. If I don't get to keep playing, that's annoying. I might have to restart. Do let me know if you want to see more of this, by the way. Normally, I would have to fix my eye. Oh my god. Damn, why is it you again? Okay, battle ended. Do I get to keep these items, though? Also, do I get to live? Okay, I get to... No? Wait. Pause. Yes, okay, we get to live. Nice. Whew! Damn. Do I keep the items I got if I die? The answer is yes. Thank God. Okay. I get to keep the items I got. That is good. Okay, that was worth the trip. That was worth the hassle, worth the trouble. Yes. Is my eye broken? My eye is not broken. Okay, I don't remember how I've made the thing. So I'm glad my eye is not broken. That means I get to keep using it. Okay. Okay, we good. We good. We very good, actually. That is absolutely incredibly good. We get 11 demonic stones, demonic bloodstones, which is good, but that's not the point. What we needed was the key refining Shenji Gwashi, which I actually forgot how to pronounce, which is a spiritual fruit. Does in fact give us 100 skill points. This is a custom item, the Crystal of Defense, which is also a crystal item, custom item, and the crystal item gives us 10% extra defense, which is +2 in our current state. Max Vitality, Crystal of Vitality. I'll use both, which gives us another 90, which is good. I did fight for those stats, keep that in mind. And could have sworn we had something else. Also, I get to use this now, which is more stats, more energy, more focus. Because I have a lot more skill points now, due to eating skill fruit. Yes. I could have sworn I had something else. I don't recall where those are stored, though. We did get some other type of currency, which again, I don't recall where it's being stored. I also think we have 11 sect contribution due to fighting all of those demons. I might go in again, but first, we need to hit town, like bad. Pause. No, what we need to do is cultivate right here. Okay, good. Now we hit down. Oh! An old man with an ominous aura appears. It reminds you of your own wild lightning aura. You do not know who he is or what he's doing at this specific sect that you are visiting at this moment in time. This should have happened when you were visiting a sect. For some reason it's shown up in town. Don't recall exactly, but let's just assume... there's a sect in this town, okay? Let's just roleplay with it. He asks if you're willing to join Tianfa sect, a very large sect in Yongning, as there aren't that many gifted lightning cultivators around. The old man then proceeds to tell you that the main cultivated skill of the sect is lightning, and judging by your aura, it should be very beneficial for you to join. And it would also please him to see a young cultivator such as yourself gain success on the path of lightning cultivation. Yes, this is mod content. You greet the old man politely and tell him that you shall consider his generous offer, but you are on a long quest at the moment and don't know how long you will stay around Yongning. Look at this fool, he's courting death. The old master is making such a generous offer, and he dares to refuse? The old man grabs a couple of ceramic wine jars and lets you know that you will always be welcome at Tianfa sect, and whenever you decide to come back to Yongning, you should definitely pay them a visit. Then takes his leave, but not before he hands you a token. There's the Tianfa token, which sometimes doesn't work. I don't recall if this works or not right now. Who the hell is this guy? The old master let him off so easily. I actually don't recall if this works or not, but first... I do believe I might have to fix... Yeah. I forgot what it's called. The Tianfa token, there we go. My bad. I'm sorry, my memory is so bad these days. Like, holy... Let's just store this. I don't care for those. So what I need to do first of all is to learn this, okay? Because this is so much stronger. It's much more expensive, but it's so much stronger. Also, we do have the money right now, and I can sell another ultimate skill if I have to. I love modded content, man. God bless all of you mod creators out there that are trying to make good content for good games, decent games, mediocre games, and bad games. Just God bless mod creators in general. There we go. Just imagine working on content like this without getting paid at all. That is what a lot of us are doing. Myself included. This is free of charge, by the way. Okay, Frozen Stars. Disagree. Fierce Hours. Disagree. We do need to make enemies sometimes. It's for a good reason. Let's go check out this event. I should really check out this token and read whatever its instructions are. While having it in your inventory to teleport to sects around the region, discard the token once you've reached your destination or have no further use of it. Or for it. It's only a prototype. This old man, so I'm just going to continuously teleport whenever I move until I sell it or drop it somewhere. I wonder if it'll actually teleport me to the old man's sect. You know what? Let me see if it functions. It appears that it doesn't function anymore. Again, it's a prototype. Anyway, I might fix it at some point. What I suggest you do, though, is you either sell it or store it until I fix it. I will not be fixing it unless, and hear me out, unless people are actually playing the mod and want me to fix it. Alright? Because otherwise there's no point. If nobody's playing with this, there's no point. Rainbow. Let's go look. Drink the water, pick the fruit. I don't recall what the correct choice is here. Under the rainbow mist rises of a pool of clear water. On the bank there is a strange tree. I think the fruit gives me something. I don't recall if the water gives me anything, but the fruit gives me something. Lifespan +1. That's good, actually, because we get to live a little bit longer. Where the fruit at? Ugly-ass pear fruit. Ain't gonna lie. We have 202 years to live, by the way. We ain't dying anytime soon. Let's check this event before I move on. Because I gotta break through. A macaque monkey with stripped arms has been chasing you for several hours now. You jump into a river to escape. You swim across and find a fruit tree. Do not just do this. The round-leaved tree is in blossom. Red flowers stripped in black, held by white sepals. There are some mandarin-like fruits growing too. You pick a few to fill your belly and leave. Fair enough. Okay. Market, buy. Refining 2, if I recall. I think I need these ghost deeds and whatever for something. I don't recall. I actually don't recall. Anyway. Let's break through because we need this. Alright, good stats, decent stats. Good, decent stats, yes. What I do need to buy is some heals. I am currently in trouble. I think 15 should be fine. I might actually buy some of these. Ooh! Find a short old man rummaging through a pile of junk. Sensing you're here, he is alarmed at once and gazes at you. Oops, got discovered. Black rank Earth Immortal. Why do I not recall, dude? This is not from my mod, this is vanilla game. In ancient times, all of the things in this world were put everywhere unguarded, then mortals depraved, their minds corrupted, and thus, well, No use talking about things never understandable to you. You just remember, do not tell what you discovered here to others. The short old man puts some treasures into your hands and grasps a thing from the pile of junk. Then he looks around and leaves in a hurry. So basically he just stole. Oh my god, thank you for the money. Helpful little guy. Let's get the 15. I just got paid for no reason. I'll take it. Alright. Let's just equip these. Let me move you there. Actually, it was fine before. These are the weaker versions. These are the better ones, yes. Okay. How is my lightning? 85. We need 200. Jesus. The reason we need 200 is simple. That's gonna proc the beginning of the main story of the mod. What I need to do right now is to find a sect. One that I want to join. So Jan Dao should be kind of like right here. I don't know if I want to join Jan Dao, but you know, it's here. Fair enough. Violet, what the? Okay, I don't think I need to worry about anything else. What I would like to know is where the fuck Tianfa is at. Because the spawn locations are hella random. Hey, Violet Phoenix, we don't care about you. Please, tell me you know where Tianfa is. Fuck. Not here. Not here. I wish I could open up the map while I'm traveling. Come on. I'm also looking for cultivation areas. I don't think that is where Tianfa will be at. I'm looking for cultivation areas. This might be Tianfa. Nope, it's Ruby Cloud. What the fuck? Oh, hello. I need cultivation areas, because I need to level up. Gotta enter Foundation. Yeah, this helps quite a bit. So the trip to Demonic Grounds was not wasted. That was not a waste. Okay, we need to go up a room and then come back. The reason I went up a room is because I wanted to get all the items and such from here. Also, in the next room, there's the one boss that's gonna end the run, so we're going back. You know, gotta get the actual good stuff. Which is here. Damn! That's a lot. Okay. Ooh, Blessed Wind Essence Bamboo. We need that. We need that for one of them quests. Okay. I don't think Tianfa's here. Maybe here. Or somewhere up top. Where are you? God damn it, man. Hard to find, but I kind of need to find it because it's a really good one. What is this? Oh! You find a huge pile of treasures appear in front of you and decide to come closer for examination. To your surprise, a short old man sticks his head out and looks at you. Same dude. You can see me, yes? Here, please take this. I stole half a brick from Ethereal Illusion's shrine. Made it some material. Interesting. You can take a fraction from them as a reward for keeping what you found here a secret, alright? I must finish the mission my brothers gave to me. He keeps giving me shit. Damn, I just made 6k off a dude. For simply being there and seeing him. Fair enough. Fair enough. We found Jandao, finally. Finally, Jandao. We kinda need to join. Now here's the problem though. Jandao is a righteous sect. But it is a sword sect. Also, it pokes with fingers. We don't have a recommendation letter. But Merja is part of this sect. And what we want to do is to eventually take Merja and what's her face? Lei Zhao. My bad, I forgot. I know it's my character, but I forgot. I want to take them both and just kind of, you know, leave towards another sect with them, if possible. Okay, what I need to do... Oh. Okay, skip month. I should have looked at the frickin' months. It's fine. This means that we need to go back. Damn. Yeah, we need to go back, because the sect examination has begun. What is this? Okay, Traveling Alchemist is back. I could make use of this. I could... You know what? Let me get 30 of those. Because I did get 11. Yeah, so the problem is that you need to be Origin Spirit to be able to use these, okay? But, yeah, I just... You know. That's the one I should have went at. My bad. I was not paying attention. So the energy ones, you need Origin Spirit for them. The healing pills... You can use earlier. I don't recall if it's in Key Refining or in Foundation. The fuck you mean? Okay. I just insta won because nobody showed up. Damn, I won by default. Let's go. Oh, but this puts me as an initiate. That's bad. You know why that's bad? I did not want to be an initiate. I wanted to be highest rank if possible. Now that's gonna be a little annoying. Okay. Who are you again? He's not any sort of Heaven's Chosen or something. Oh, he wants to follow us and help us transcend. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we got a follower. We got a follower. We got a sworn brother. Let's just attempt to get promoted straight to True Disciple if I can. Wait. Pause. Okay. Straight to True Disciple it is. Ah, next month. My bad. Spirit Pavilion it is. No, it's not. Fuck. You know why it's not? Because I need the 100 sect points for advancement, for the promotion. Okay. Let's see now. Let's go get this. Did I not get the fruits? I like how some of this stuff is still not translated, by the way. Game devs, you might want to prioritize English a little bit more. Maybe get a team going. Because this is base game content that's been in the game for ages. Since your release. This is what I mean. This? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? I have to use external tools and this? To even figure it out? Just get the game translated, man. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, so some of this stuff is gonna be actually really good for us. Got some sand in here. Some ore. Alright, you know what? We joined Jandao. If you wanna see more of this, please do let me know. You know, spam me in the comment section. Spam me on Discord, maybe. If you wanna see me live, do let me know. I'm gonna end this current video because it's been dragging out for a little bit too long. We are currently sitting at 1 hour 50 minutes. I didn't really plan on recording for 2 hours today, but it is what it is. I kind of have to leave home soon, get my kid out of school, so I'm gonna end. But if you want to see this more often, do let me know. I am finally able to play the game. So it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed it so far. And if you want to see the entire story of the mod, do let me know. We got quite a bit of content in the mod that I could very much make a playthrough of. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed it.